There's a hidden force that most men today have no idea they're giving away. A silent leak of their most valuable energy. And when you tap into this secret, when you truly understand it, you start to walk differently, you speak differently, and the way women react to you changes in ways you never imagined. This is the power of semen retention. It's not just a physical practice, it's an energetic transformation. It changes who you are at your core. And women feel it. When you start semen retention, something shifts inside you. Your eyes become sharper. Your presence becomes heavier. You develop a certain tension, a magnetic pressure that surrounds you. Women are deeply tuned into energy. They can feel when a man is full. They can sense when a man is carrying himself with controlled power. And they can feel when a man is empty, when his life force is weak, when he's been giving his power away for temporary pleasure. You see, most men are moving through life drained. They don't even realize it. They've conditioned themselves to release their vital energy constantly, through screens, through casual encounters, through addiction to short-term gratification. And this weakens them. It softens their edge. It dulls their purpose. And the truth is, women can feel that. Even if they can't describe it, they know when they're in the presence of a man who lacks substance. They know when they're near a man who is leaking his power. But the man who retains, he feels different. He's rare. He's solid. His energy lingers. His silence speaks louder than most men's words. And this is why women react so strongly to semen retention. It's not about the surface. It's about the vibration you give off. It's about the silent confidence you carry when you're no longer a slave to your urges. You stop chasing. You stop needing. You stop trying to impress. You start to radiate an energy that pulls instead of pushes. But here's where it goes deeper. Semen retention isn't a magic trick. It's not enough to just retain and expect the world to fall at your feet. Retention is the beginning. It's the foundation. What you do with that energy is what truly matters. You must transmute it. You must channel it into purpose, into your craft, into your body, into your mission. When you combine retention with relentless discipline, women feel a gravitational pull they can't explain. Because you become uncommon. You become the man who is no longer desperate for attention, who is no longer addicted to cheap dopamine hits. You become the man who is focused, patient, and fully present. And that kind of man is magnetic. When you speak, you don't rush. When you walk, you don't hesitate. When you engage, you don't seek approval. You simply are. You are full. You are enough. And women feel this. Their reactions might not always be loud, but they are there. They'll glance at you with curiosity. They'll feel drawn to your calmness. They'll sense your energy before you even say a word. Some will test you to see if it's real. Some will try to pull you off your center. But when you've truly built yourself, when you've faced your own demons in silence, you won't be moved. This is when you start to notice the small, powerful reactions. The way women lean in just a little closer. The way they mirror your body language without realizing it. The way they open up to you faster. Because your energy doesn't chase, it invites. It doesn't beg, it attracts. And it's not because you're trying to impress. It's because you've become impressive without saying a word. And it goes beyond women. You'll notice how men start respecting you more. You'll notice how people treat you with more weight. Because energy never lies. When you carry yourself as a man who holds his own power, the world notices, even if they can't explain why. But you must understand this clearly. Semen retention without direction leads to frustration. You can't just hold energy and sit on it. You must move it. You must build something with it. Whether it's your body, your business, your mind, transmutation is key. The retention creates the fuel, but you must choose the destination. You must lead the energy. And this is exactly why women react so strongly to men on this path. Because you develop clarity. You walk with purpose. You're not wandering through life like most men, looking for the next high. You are building, you are moving, you are focused, and that focus is intoxicating. Now pause for a second. If you're feeling this message, if you're on this path or ready to step onto it, stop right now, like the video, drop a comment, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We're building a powerful community of men who are walking this path of mastery, discipline, and deep transformation. This isn't about hype. This is about real work. This is about the energy you build when you commit to becoming the rarest version of yourself. So subscribe and support the mission, because the truth is, semen retention will expose you to yourself. It will force you to confront the places where you've been weak. It will push you to build discipline. It will sharpen you. And women can feel the difference between a man who is pretending and a man who has truly been through that fire. When you live this way, when you stay committed to your retention, your energy thickens, your aura expands, you develop what can only be described as silent authority. You don't need to be loud. You don't need to dominate conversations. Your presence alone carries weight. And women feel safer around that energy. They open up around it. They are drawn to it. But here's what's even more powerful. You'll start to realize that their attention, while enjoyable, is not what you're after. The real prize is who you're becoming. The real win is the mastery you're building, the clarity, the self-respect, the power to move through life on your terms. Women reacting to you, that's just confirmation. That's just the echo of the work you've done when nobody was watching. When you keep walking this path, something else happens. You no longer even flinch when attention comes your way. You don't chase it. You don't inflate because of it. You simply move through life as if you already have everything you need, because you do. You've built it within. You've built the foundation most men skip over. You see, most men are still chasing women, chasing pleasure, chasing approval, chasing distraction, and they burn out. They run in circles, wondering why life feels so empty. But you, on semen retention, with focus, with purpose, you've stepped off that carousel. You've exited that endless loop. You've built substance. You've built gravity. You've become the type of man who doesn't beg for doors to open. They swing open when you approach. And women feel this at their core. It's primal. It's unconscious. It's not about what you say. It's about who you are. It's about what you've built in silence. It's about what you've conquered within yourself. When you walk into a room, they notice. When you speak, they listen. When you look them in the eye, they feel your presence. Not just a glance, not just attention, but a weight, a pull, an intensity. And this is not aggression. It's not arrogance. It's pure masculine groundedness. It's the rare kind of energy that has become almost extinct in this world. This is why women will test you. They'll want to know if you're truly this man, or if you're just wearing the mask. Because the real ones, the men who've done the inner work, can't be moved by a smile or a glance. They can't be shaken by temporary attention. They've seen behind the curtain. They know the game. They've mastered themselves. And when you pass those tests, not by playing games, but simply by standing firm in your energy, something incredible happens. Women relax around you. They trust you. They respect you. They are drawn to you in a way that isn't just superficial. It's magnetic, it's energetic, it's real. But here's the key. You never do this for their reaction. You walk this path for yourself. You commit to semen retention because you're building something sacred within. You stay on this road because you refuse to be a man controlled by impulses. You stay because you know the highest version of you lives on the other side of discipline. And when you live this way, women's reactions become a beautiful bonus, not the mission. The real mission is self-mastery. The real mission is building your mind, your body, your spirit into something unshakable. The real mission is to become the man you would respect, the man you would follow, the man you would trust. When you align your life with this, everything changes. Your posture changes. Your tone changes. Your patience deepens. Your movements slow down, become intentional. Your eyes sharpen. And all of this sends signals that women pick up instantly, even if they don't consciously know why. You become rare. You become magnetic. You become unforgettable. And yes, women will notice you. They'll feel drawn to your calm, your focus, your silence. But more importantly, you will have changed your relationship with yourself. You will have stepped into a version of yourself that most men never meet. The energy you build through semen retention, through discipline, through purpose, it's not temporary. It doesn't fade like a pickup line. It doesn't disappear like shallow confidence. It lasts because it's real. And women react to what's real. They always have. So don't fall into the trap of thinking semen retention is about becoming a magnet for attention. It's about becoming a fortress, becoming a king in your own life, becoming so focused, so driven, so powerful within yourself that the way women react is simply the byproduct of the man you've built. And when you truly step into this version of you, you won't care who's watching. You won't need validation. You won't need permission. You'll know. You'll know you're on the right path. You'll know you've separated yourself from the crowd. You'll know you've tapped into a level of power most men will never taste. And that's the victory, the silent victory, the real victory. Now I want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Share your story. Where are you on this path? How is this journey shaping you? Your words might be exactly what another man needs to hear. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Support this channel. Be part of this movement of men stepping into mastery, stepping into their true energy, stepping into the life they were meant to lead. The semen retention aura is real. Women feel it. The world feels it. But most importantly, you feel it. And the man you're becoming is unstoppable.